Neal and Manu, you're not from the same generation?
We're not?
I think so. Did I show you my ID?
What are the advantages to work together?
Because of our age difference, you mean?
Yeah.
You know what? It's well, we say this every time in the interview, Manu.
Yeah.
I think what Manu brings to blues and blues rock, and what I've always tried to do with blues and blues rock, is a similar thing. Is to keep the young people interested in this kind of music. And even though there's an age difference between us, we're both trying to do that by keeping things, slightly more progressive and more innovative than being. We're less traditional and more creative, I think, than a lot of the blues artists out there. I think that's one thing that we've always had in common about working together.
Yeah. Yeah, and for my part, I will say, for me, it's a real honor to play with Neal. Because me, I always had a lot of respect for older artists, older people than me. Because I need to learn, I still need to learn a lot. And from his experience, because he had played with a lot of great artists, he did more shows that I still have not do. So it's always a pleasure for me to see how a guy like him, an artist like him, he works on stage just like he makes his music. I've learned a lot with Kevin Russell, in the way we're singing. I've learned so much about him, and for me on stage with Neal and with Mike Lattrell as well. For me, it's a great opportunity being a French artist like me and playing with this guy.
Yeah, for me too.
It's a gold.
It's really the learning experience is kind of mutual. It works both ways because, like I say, there's a lot of things that he does that I can't do, but when I watch him do it, I'll say, oh, okay, I get an idea from this. You know what I mean? And it's not even about an age thing. It's just because we come from different places and we have different ideas, and so the age it's really timeless. It's timeless. It becomes all about music, So.
And are there some drawbacks?
Not really. I mean, there's outside of being on stage and playing is easy.
Yeah.
It's everything else. It's 6 hours on the road. It's 8 hours on the road. It's 3 hours of sleep. It's you know what I mean. Those are the drawbacks of the easiest part and the shortest thing we do is spend 90 minutes on stage, and everything else for the day is the drawback, really.
Everything is forgotten.
Yeah.